spying software company Hacking Team gets majorly hacked, Amazon expands its mobile app offerings for Cloud Drive, and GoPro's best camera yet. It's Monday, July 6th, and this is Crunch Report. Oh, the irony. Surveillance and intrusion software provider Hacking Team, based in Italy, known for working with governments worldwide, and thought to sell tracking and hacking software to developing markets, although they kind of keep everything on the down low, well, they got hacked over the weekend. The nabbed materials include email communications, client lists, plus an entire takeover of the group's Twitter account by hackers. One tool that Hacking Team is known to offer is called DaVinci. It's a service marketed at law enforcement agencies that can access things like SMS or emails or web browsing history and other stuff to locate specific targets. Last year, Hacking Team denied selling technology to, quote, any repressive regime, following a report from Citizen Lab that it did do that. However, the latest file leaks appear to show government contracts with Kazakhstan, Sudan, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and others, plus evidence that the company also sold software to private companies, which it has denied doing. To make the situation even weirder, Hacking Team founder Christian Posey claimed on Twitter that the hackers falsified information about the company's services and clients, adding that the company is working with police on the issue, and then he deleted his Twitter account altogether. This story is clearly not over. We'll keep you updated on the latest tomorrow. Amazon has made some improvements to its Cloud Drive service. That helps it better compete with Dropbox and Google Drive and all the other cloud services that are now on the market. So Amazon Cloud Drive now has dedicated apps on iTunes, on Google Play, and the Amazon App Store, including a simplified folder list, a way to view and share files with others, music and video playback, stuff that we all use Dropbox for really at TechCrunch. But the apps are a little limiting on Amazon's side. For example, no support for uploads from mobile, or auto-syncing, or the ability to move files or edit metadata, that kind of stuff. However, Amazon is winning on one thing, and that's price. The company's Unlimited Everything plan lets you store everything in its cloud for $60 per year, with unlimited photos only at $12 per year. That beats both Google Drive and Dropbox. Source code on Instagram's website points toward the company planning to upgrade photos to 1080 pixels. That's up from the current resolution of 640 by 640, because it's a square. The code was first spotted by The Verge, by the way. Thanks, Verge. Uploading pictures in full HD resolution is obviously a good thing. We want our pictures to look as good as possible on Instagram, but the company isn't showing your photos in 1080 by 1080, at least not yet. If you're wondering what the big difference is, the current standard resolution requires larger screen phones like my iPhone 6 Plus, for example, to stretch photos to fit the screen, and that actually results in artifacty pictures. So code that shows Instagram is at least uploading bigger photos pretty much points to us seeing HD displayed photos sooner than later. GoPro's new action camera, which is the Hero 4 Session, is not only the smallest GoPro yet, but also the first camera from the company that doesn't need a case for recording extreme activities like going 20 feet underwater, that sort of thing. People love doing that with GoPro cameras. GoPro's original digital Hero launched in 2007. This is actually the first big update since then. It's been a while. So it's a 1.5-inch cube and weighs just 2.6 ounces. For context, that's about half the weight of an iPhone 6. Here's some bad news. The camera doesn't support 4K recording, which some other GoPro cameras do on the high-end models. The battery is also not replaceable or swappable, and that'll annoy some people. But it is waterproof, and it is shockproof, and it doesn't need a case to do either of those things. And shooting at either 1440p at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second will be more than good enough for many people. Price? $400, the same price as the LCD-equipped Hero 4 Silver from GoPro, and $100 less than the 4K capable Hero 4 Black. The company now sells 5 camera models total, but TechCrunch's Matt Burns has already declared in his Hero 4 Session review that this camera is GoPro's future. Hey everybody, guess what? It's comedian Kevin Hart's birthday today. How do I know this? Why am I talking about it on Crunch Report? Because Twitter is using Kevin Hart's birthday as an example of how you could add your own age, birth date, when you were born, etc., to your own Twitter account so that the company can use your age to better target ads to you. but they're going to add some cutesy balloons on your profile when it's your birthday in an attempt to make you think that it's actually about your birthday and not about getting your age data, which it clearly is. Currently, to create a Twitter account, you don't need to tell them your birthday. All you need is your name, your chosen username, email, or phone number. It's very easy. It's easy to get set up. Twitter likes to be easy. But what it's missing is information on your gender, your age, other demographics that businesses want to know. Now, if you do kind of like the idea of everyone knowing it's your birthday, making a little fuss, but not exactly your age, you can customize what's visible to others. For example, only the month and day, not the year. Very much like how Facebook does it. And that is the report for today. I am Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on TechCrunch.com or wherever you might be watching it. I'll see you tomorrow.